My name is Lynda Hall, and I had a total shoulder replacement surgery by Dr. Polander. I had rotator cuff surgery in 2019 at another institution, and it never was right, and it just got progressively worse, and it was at that point that I began to search for another source. And if I had known about bone and joint at that point, I would have come to bone and joint for the first go around. I did some research in the fall of last year, and I found Dr. Polander, and he did my surgery. And I feel like it has just been a very good experience, not just with him, but with the staff here at Bone and Joint Institute. It's been a very, very positive experience for me. One of the hardest things was to roll my trash can out to the road, and we have a pretty long driveway. It's paved, but to get it out there was difficult and painful. And of course, loading and unloading groceries and carrying them in. But those are things that are everyday things that it was difficult for me to do. As the shoulder seemed to get worse, and after my husband's death, I was having to do things I'd never had to do before. And so I had to get some relief from the pain so that I could do those things.
So I first met Lynda when she was referred to me by another facility after a failed rotator cuff repair. Unfortunately, she was unable to keep up with her household duties and chores as her husband had recently passed. She was having a lot of pain and dysfunction, and that's when she presented to me. After her exam and with imaging, we decided that a reverse total shoulder arthroplasty would be a great option for her. After the surgery, she did really well, had minimal pain. She cruised through physical therapy, and she's doing everything she'd like to do at this point.
My outlook after surgery was very good. In fact, none of the hard drugs, pain drugs, I didn't have to take because the pain level was down so much. And of course, I started therapy and progressed well in that. I would highly recommend Dr. Polander and the Bone and Joint Institute. As of yesterday, I rolled my trash can out to the road and was able to do that with no pain, and that's a wonderful thing. It's just it has made a huge difference in the things that I'm able to do, and it's a real blessing.